Hi.
ठीक है, चलेगा। एक चीज
हरे कृष्णा। हरे कृष्णा। Welcome everyone to our 10th session of Vedic Maths. I'm sorry I could not conduct the class last week. I had some personal work. Also, uh, evening time there was an outage on Zoom app globally, so there were a lot of issues on Zoom on last Sunday. So let's continue with the 10th session. ओम अज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मीलितं वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्य एव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। Okay, so it was our topic in the last class. So, GK6. Alright, so we completed this exercise. 137, 50 dividing by 25. Right, so let's proceed. So today we are going to do some addition practice, addition from left to right, mental addition, left to right. 56, 57, 6 plus 67. Okay, let me write here addition mentally left to right. Okay. Right, so now what we are doing today is we are beginning with this exercise itself. Please do this exercise, and will see what are the different ways in which you are doing the mental. You have to do it from left to right, not in this way 7 plus 6 13 1 carry over, not like that. Mental method left to right. We have done this earlier, but still this revision is required for the upcoming topics. Okay, so please start this one.
Prabhuji,
Yes.
E1 is not Anand, it's Parikshit. By mistake, the name had
Okay.
changed.
So parents who joined with their name. If your child is answering the questions, I request you to rename child's name so that I can
Yes,
write.
Prabhuji, I renamed it.
Prabhuji, can I do D? Advait.
Huh.
Prabhuji, I'm doing G.
Hmm. Can we start?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Yes.
Yes, Prabhuji.
Okay. First one, Rasika, are you ready?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Well,
Prabhuji,
56
56 plus 67. 5 plus 6 is 11 and 6 plus 7 plus 1 is 14. So the answer is 114.
tell again. 5 plus 6, 11. Okay, then
then
Then 6 plus 7
hmm.
plus 1 is 14.
What is that plus 1?
11, 5 plus 6 is 11 now, so carry forward of 11.
So plus 1 you will carry forward in 11 or in 13?
13.
13.
13
13 plus 7.
Okay. So anyway, please take help from your parents because this is anyway not our Vedic maths method. So I don't want to get into the explanation of that. Someone else. Anybody wants to volunteer? 56 plus 67.
Yes, sir, we can add
Our Vedic maths method, huh? Not the carryover method. Yeah.
56.
Parikshit, tell but slowly, huh? Slowly, so that everyone can follow.
56 becomes 60.
We have not yet covered that method. Tell in the standard approach. Okay, let me revise. Maybe you have forgotten. 50 and 6. What is 50 and 60?
110.
110.
110. 50 and 60 gives us 110. What is 6 and 7?
13.
13.
So the answer is 123.
123. 123. Very good. Now, yes, Parikshit, now you tell. Now you can tell your method. That make converting it to 60.
Converted to 60 and 67.
Voice is not clear.
Because now
Yeah. Tell.
56 becomes 60.
Okay.
67 becomes 70.
56 becomes 60. Then
67 becomes 70.
okay.
70 plus 60, 130. So 56 had 4. We had increased 4, so we'll take 4 minus 6, and we had increased 3. So it becomes
Yeah.
7. So 130
Right.
minus 7 is 123.
Yes, correct. Okay, now everyone please pay attention. See some different methods. 56 plus 67. Now check method number 1. This 56 I am increasing it by 4 and I am making it 60. Okay. So if I am increasing 56 by 4, can I decrease this by 4? Can we do this? Increasing one by 4 and decreasing other by 4? One side plus, one side minus. Can we do this?
Yes.
Yes, Prabhuji.
Is there any mistake in this?
No.
No.
Prabhuji.
This is correct because 4 and minus 4 will cancel out, right?
Yes.
So now 60 plus 63 is easy, or 56 plus 67? Which one is easier? 60 plus 63. Sorry?
1, Prabhuji.
Can't hear. 2-3 students telling at the same time. One by one.
63.
60
123.
60 plus 63, 123. You understood the method?
Yes,
So, so calculations always become easy when we adjust to numbers ending in 0. This is very, very important. If I can adjust calculations, if I can adjust them to numbers ending in 0, calculation will become very easy. For example, I'm not teaching this method, I'm just giving you an example here. Let's say I have to do this type of division, let's say for example. How much time will this take? Those who have studied division, how much time do we need for this division? Just give some guess. 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, manually, not by calculator. How much time?
5 to 6 minutes.
5 to 6 minutes. 5 to 6 minutes. Okay. If we can follow this adjustment system to numbers ending in 0, in 10 seconds we can get our answer. In 10 seconds. So anyway, those things are later. Now we are doing basics of Vedic maths, but this is a very powerful technique. Remember, round figures, converting numbers to round figure, numbers ending in 0. Okay. Now the other way that Parikshit explained, it is like this. So what he did is 56 he converted to number ending in 0, 60 by adding 4. Then 67 also he converted to next round figure or a number ending in 0, that is 70. So here it is 130. Now this plus 4 and plus 3, should we keep it as it is or we need to do some adjustment for this?
We need to subtract it.
We have to adjust. We have to adjust because plus 4 and plus 3, what we have done is plus 7 actually. So that plus 7 has to be adjusted. How do you adjust a plus value? By doing minus. So when I do minus 7, I get my answer 123. So we call this is known this is known as set off. Set off. Whatever extra addition or subtraction or anything we have done, we have to set it off. So multiplication can be set off by division, addition can be set off by subtraction, square can be set off by square root. All right, both the techniques are clear. One was plus 4 minus 4 method, and the other one is this plus 4 plus 3 plus 7, and then we set it off, we adjust it by subtracting. Okay, right. So next one, Bhavya.
So I did 80 plus 30, which equals 110, and then 8 plus 3, which equals 11, and 110 plus 11 equals 121.
121. Okay, 80 plus 30 is 110. 80 plus 30, 110, and 8 plus 3, 11. So 110 plus 11 is 121. I hope this is clear to everyone. Now somebody, can you please attempt using the other method that I explained, this same question, 88 plus 33, using the other two methods? Anybody?
Prabhuji, can I try?
Yeah, okay, Bhavya, try.
So I'm gonna do 88. I'm gonna round that to 90, and 33 to 70. I mean 40. So 90 plus 40 equals 130, and then I had 9. I used 9, so I have to subtract 9, and I get what? One.
So that's why I prefer my first method, because the subtraction is done immediately. You don't have to do it later. 88, make it 90 by doing plus 2. 33, do minus 2 and make it 31. Now it is very obvious, it is 121. In the second approach, there are two additions. You have to add it, you have to remember that, and you have to again subtract it. Alright. I don't know, there is some audio issue today or what, voice is not clear for most of the students. Anyway, next one, Vrajpriya.
Yes, Prabhuji. 40 plus 60 is equals to 100, and 5 plus 7 is equals to 12. So the answer is 112.
Yes, so 40 plus 60 is 100, 5 plus 7 is 12, and 100 plus 12 is 112. Very good. Very good. Okay. Next one, Advait.
Haribol?
Haribol.
Yes. 50 plus 60 equals to 110. And 4 plus 4 equals to 8. So 110 plus 8 equals to 180.
Excellent. 118. Very good. Next one, Parikshit. Parikshit, are you there? Yeah. Number E. Okay. Maybe some network issue. Let's move ahead. Next one, F. Chaitali.
Guruji, first I do 20 plus 50, 70. So 7 plus 6, 13. 70 and 13 is equal to
Is equal to
83.
83. Okay, very good. Can you try with the other method that I explained? Plus and minus. Or anyone else?
Prabhuji, you can do 30 plus 60 equals 90, and then 90 plus 7, because we had to go up 3 and then go up 4 for that. So minus 7 equals 83.
Okay, the other method, the plus and minus direct. increasing one and decreasing the other one, that one. Anyone? Increasing one number. Parikshit, your audio, we can't hear you. Maybe you can try to log in with some other network.
Hare Krishna.
Huh?
Roji, can you hear me?
Yeah.
39 is converted to 40.
No. We have not yet come to 39. Just a minute. I am asking this 27 and 56 if someone can solve by increasing one number and decreasing the other one.
Prabhuji, you could do 27 plus 3 and then get 30 and then do 56 minus 3 and get 53 and then 30 plus 53 equals 83.
83. Okay. Yes, correct. Very good. Yes, Parikshit. Please start.
Hare Krishna.
Tell.
39 is converted to 40 and 49
Yes.
is converted to 50.
Yes.
50 plus 40 is 50 plus 40 is 90.
Yeah.
90
90.
because
Okay.
we had added one to each.
Yeah. There is some audio problem at your end, some network issue. Anyway, so we have added one in the 1 to 39. We have added 1 to 49. We have added total 2. We have to subtract it back. And we get 88. Yes. Excellent. Number G. Next one. Aurav.
Yes, Prabhuji. Actually, what I did was like, first I saw 7 and 8. That was 15.
Huh.
And then but I didn't put 15 down. I waited to solve the next problem.
I
Because
can't
as I
understand. I can't hear clearly. I can't understand properly. What are you trying to say?
this is Prabhuji.
Huh.
Like I added 70 and 80.
Yeah, 70 and 80. Then?
I got 150. Then, but I didn't put it down on the paper.
But that's all right. Just tell me the steps.
I just went to the next part.
Hmm.
Then I got this part. 7
Okay, anyway.
plus 8 is 15. So 15 plus 150 is 165.
165. Yeah, you have to just tell that much. Those paper and all those points are not important here in explanation. 70 plus 80 is 150. 7 plus 8 is 15. 150 plus 15 is 165. That's all. Okay, somebody please try with that addition and subtraction method.
Prabhuji,
Lokpriyanath, tell.
first we plus 77, we plus 6. 3 for 77, so it gives 80. And we minus for 88, 3.
Yes.
So we will get 85.
Yes.
So 80 plus 85 is 165.
Excellent. 165. Okay, excellent. Last one, Sachi.
Yes, Prabhuji. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, so 60 plus 70 is 130.
Yes.
Then 3 plus 4 is 7. So 130 plus 7 is 137.
Okay, excellent. Excellent. Right. So now next exercise will be slightly challenging one. Here we will have 3-digit additions and 4-digit additions. Okay, let's try this. So here we have 3-digit, 3-digit, 4-digit, 4-digit, then 4-digit, 4-digit, 3-digit. You can choose whichever you like.
G. Prabhuji.
No, only in chat. Only in chat. Shruti, take a different one. Try this one. Anybody for the last one? Has everyone completed?
Yes, Prabhuji. Prabhuji,
Hmm.
doing the addition subtraction method, which is slowing me down. So I'm on D.
Yeah, okay. Let's start. First one, Bhavya.
Prabhuji, so I did 300 plus 400, which equals 700, and then 60 plus 50, which equals 110, and then 3 plus 6, which equals 9, and then if I add that all together, I get 819.
Excellent. So 300 plus 400 is 700. 60 plus 50 is 110. So mentally we can add it and we can get our next answer, that is 810. And then 3 plus 6 is 9. In 810 I can add 9 and I get the answer 819. Very good. Next one, look, Priyanath, are you ready?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Hmm.
So I added 800 plus 900. It gave me 1700.
Hmm.
Then I added 10 plus 10. It gave me 20.
Hmm.
I added 9 plus 8. It gave me 17. So the answer is 1737.
Yes, correct. Okay, so 800 plus 900 is 1700. And now see, what you can do is, it's not necessary that I have to add one by one column. We can do that, but it is not necessary. For example, before explaining this, let me show the previous one. See here, 300 plus 400 is 700. It is quite obvious. We can just see the question and we can do it mentally. 700. This part also we can easily do mentally. This is 119. So this is another technique. If we want to improve calculations, we should start practicing calculations in blocks. Instead of column by column, digit by digit, we should add together two digits at a time, or sometimes even three digits at a time. Then speed will increase. So we can just see this and understand this is 119, and 700 plus 119 is directly 819. Similarly, 800 plus 900 is 1700. Now how to do this? 19 plus 18. 19 plus 18, you make it 20 plus 17. Increase 1, decrease 1. 20 plus 17, that is 37. And your answer is ready, 1737. So it is just a matter of observation. You have to improve the observation, and many times in maths the answers are ready in front of us, but we don't observe them carefully.
Yes, Prabhuji.
Okay, very good. Chalo, next one, Rasika.
Yes, Prabhuji. So 700 plus 400 is 1100. Then 70 plus 40 is 110. And 7 plus 4 is 11. So the answer is 1221.
How do you get 1221? Mentally or by writing?
Little writing.
I know. I could understand that, the way you are explaining. So that little writing we have to avoid, little, huh? And we have to make it, as far as possible, we have to make it 0. So now can somebody explain how to avoid little writing also? How can we do this completely, mentally? Anyone?
We need to remember the number.
No, I am asking the children, not parents. Yes.
We need to remember facts. Like 7 plus 8 is 15.
Slowly.
Like we need to remember the facts. Like 7 plus 8 is 15.
Uh, that's all right. I am asking for this question. Explain to me for this question. This one.
Or it would be 7. Or probably it would be 7
Oh,
plus
okay, okay. Let's give chance to Advait. Advait, yes, try.
So we can because there is a same thing to add 7 plus 4. So your 7 plus 4 is 11. So then that will be 700 plus 400 is 1100. So then afterwards it's the same thing. So we know that it's 70 plus 40. That's 110. So we have to add like that, and then we get the answer 1211. 1221.
1221. Yes, correct. Anybody else wants to explain any other way? Okay, please see here. 777444. There is some little carryover technique, but it's mentally very easy. See, so here we have 11, here we have 11, here we have 11. Okay, now we are going to use the carryover technique, but not exactly the way we do it conventionally, little bit in smart way. You know that when we are adding any number other than the first column, all the other columns, they give how many digit in the answer? Other than the first column, all the other columns, the remaining columns, how many digit do we get in that answer?
1.
Only one digit. And which is that one digit? Last one or the first one?
First one.
First one? Okay, let me show here like this. For example, 7 plus 5 is 12. In 12 you will keep 2 or 1. Which one do you keep?
2.
2. So 2 is the first one or the last one?
Last one.
Last one, no? That's what I am asking. Last one. Okay. Now see this one, this is just for this 11 case, and I'll show one more method. Those who have learnt multiplication, they will understand that. I'll show that one also. So what we are doing here basically, this 1 and 1 we will combine, this 1 and 1 we will combine, and we will get 1221. That's all. Is that correct?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Prabhuji,
Yes.
Prabhuji, can you
I know
repeat?
that we'll add that that one, the second one from left to right, and the third one in that middle we'll put a plus. So that is becoming 2, and after that also we do, it's coming 2. So answer will be 1221.
Yeah, correct.
Prabhuji, can you repeat?
Yeah, I'm repeating. So 7, all are giving 11. All are giving 11. So what I am doing is I am combining these two, and I am combining these two. Two combinations. What is your answer?
Oh,
Are you getting 1 2 2 1 or no?
1.
yes, Prabhuji.
Check it. All right. Okay, let's try one more thing. Suppose you have one more 7 and 4. Now what will be the answer? 11, 11, 11, 11. Now what is the answer?
1, 2, 3,
1221.
1221. 1221. Check it. Do you agree with this answer?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Right?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Of course, when there are a lot of mixed numbers, then don't apply this method, because there will be further carryover also. I am showing this in the one case. whatever method you learn, when you extrapolate or try to apply that method in some other cases, make sure that method is working. So there are some methods which work in cases of specific numbers only. As we move ahead, we will discuss those things. Okay, right.
Yeah.
Now let me show you one more method. Chalo, let's see. Okay, let's say we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and we have to multiply this number by 11. Some of you have must definitely have learnt multiplication.
Yes, bro.
We have to multiply the number by, yeah.
Prabhuji, I know this trick.
Yeah, okay, fine, that's very good. So what we do here is we write this 5, copy this 5, now add this 5 with 4, 5 plus 4 9, now add this 4 with 3 and write here 7, add this 3 with 2 and write here 5, add this 2 with 1, write here 3, and when we reach the end, copy this 1. 135795. Okay, so what we have done, we have copied this last number 5, 5 plus 4 9, 4 plus 3 7, 3 plus 2 5, 2 plus 1 3, and 1 is copied. Okay, now tell me, now someone has to explain, whoever knows this, why it works, why this method works. It is not a trick, it's a logical method. Tell, why does it work?
No, see, it only works for 11 method.
11, only 11, only 11.
Okay.
This is only for 11, nothing else. But what I want to know is, why does it work? What is the logic here?
Prabhuji, can I try?
Let the children try, Prabhuji.
Okay, Prabhuji, sure.
I know you will get it because you are trying. It means it's simple.
Prabhuji,
Hmm.
can I try?
Yes.
I mean, I don't know the reason, but why it works. But I could find any problem simple. That's all.
Anyone else? This is what is required. 99% cases I have seen people who are teaching Vedic maths and those who are learning Vedic maths. Those who are learning Vedic maths, they don't try to understand why it works, and those who are teaching, they also are not interested in explaining why it works. Whether they know or don't know, that's a different issue. So there is no trick here. I mean, it's not like a magic show trick. There is logic in that. So when you understand the logic, you will understand that the modern techniques and the Vedic maths techniques more or less are same, just a different way of presentation. And actually we don't try to learn the logic of both, because we are satisfied with our answers. So anyway, anyone wants to try? Otherwise I'll give chance to Prabhuji. Yeah, okay, Prabhuji, please try.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna, yes, Prabhuji.
Prabhuji, when we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 multiplied by 11, what we are doing is we can split 11 as 10 plus 1.
Yeah, exactly, correct.
So when you do that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 into 10 will give you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 0. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 into 1 will again give you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
So what we are doing is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 0 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you. So I hope you everyone listened carefully what Prabhuji was explaining. Let me write it here. So 11 is split as 10 plus 1. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 multiplied by 10 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 0. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 into 1 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now what we are doing, so now see what is the difference between logic and trick. Now when I present it as a trick, I will tell that copy this 5 Actually, it is not copied 5. It is 5 plus 0. Okay, there is no copy and all in maths. So 5 plus 0, 5. Now this 5 I am adding with the previous number, that is 4, that is 9. 4 is added with previous number 3, that gives me 7. 3 added with previous number 2, 5. 2 added with previous number 1, that is 3. And the last one, okay, last one is again getting added with 0. Right, there is no copy. So that gives me 1. Understood? So simple things are only presented like trick. There is no trick or no magic here. This is how you have to learn Vedic maths. Otherwise, there will be like 2 compartments. This is one style of maths, that is other style of maths. Okay, everyone understood this?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Now why I presented this 11 method? Because I want now somebody to solve this question using this method. You have to apply the method. Then it is successful.
Prabhuji, your voice is lagging.
Voice is lagging, but others, do you have any audio lagging issue?
No.
No. Yeah, so I think it was your internet problem. Please check it. So 777 plus 444. Can anyone try with that 11 method?
11.
Yes. With that 11 method, just now what we learnt.
Prabhuji, using that trick, can you multiply any number with 11?
Yeah, any number with 11, why not? Any number with 11. You can write a number of 10,000 digits and multiply that also with 11, why not? And there will be carryovers. Any number with 11, but only 11. You can do it for 12, 13, 14, anything. You have to adjust it. You have to adjust. Anyway, let's come to this one. Somebody please, using 11. Prabhuji, can you try this one with 11? This addition with 11? Jigar Prabhu?
Prabhuji,
No, Prabhuji.
that's 1,1,1,1.
Yes, very good, huh?
1,111 into 7 equals 777.
Huh?
And 1,111 into 4 equals to 444. So when we add these both,
No, Prabhu, not like that. I am asking, getting the answer using the 11 method. 111 into 7, 111 into 4 was correct, but then you again came back to the original method only.
Prabhuji, so now 111 is common. So we will do 111
Yes.
into 7 plus 4.
Yeah, correct. So 111 will be common, and we will do 7 plus 4.
Which is 11.
Yes, which is 11, exactly. Now when you multiply by 11, what we are doing, see, 1 plus 1, 2, 1 plus 1, 2, and we copy this 1, and that was our answer. Understood? So we have to learn a method, we have to learn its logic, and we have to also apply it. The purpose is application. Right? Everyone got it?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Okay, great. Let's continue with the next one. Sachi.
Yeah, Prabhuji. So 700 plus 100 is 800. So 30 plus 30 is 60. So 860. Then 7 plus 9 is 16. 60 plus 16 is 76. Then 800 plus 76 is 876.
Yeah, correct answer. So what we should do, you should should try to practice adding two numbers at a time instead of one by one. 30 plus 30, then 7 plus 9. Like you can do 40 and 36, right? This 39 make it 40, 37 make it 36, and you get 76 directly. And here we have 800, so 876. Okay. Achha. Now one more thing I wanted to show you. See, now something interesting. This number I have 11. Just pay attention here. 11 into 11, I'll get 121 or no?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Correct? Okay. Now this 121 again multiply by 11. What will you get?
140.
Just use that 11 method. 1331. Excellent. Now again this 1331 multiply by 11.
144.
14441.
14441.
1.
14441.
No, check properly.
14441.
No.
331.
No. How do you get 14441? 3 plus 3 is 4 in middle.
199.
9. From where? From where 9? Huh? Okay. 1 is copied. 1 plus 3, 4. And then what is 3 plus 3?
14641.
6. And 3 plus 1, 4. And this 1 is copied 1. Okay. Now 14641 again multiply by 11. 1. Then 4 plus 1.
5.
5. 6 plus 4.
5.
1.
1.
6 plus 4.
10.
10. 6 plus 4, 10. Now check here one thing. When I am multiplying by 11, 1 is copied. 1 plus 4 is 5. 4 plus 6, 10. In that 10 we write 0 and 1 is carried over. Okay. Then 6 plus 4 is 10.
Again.
And 10 plus 1 is 11. Right. Again 1 carried over. And 4 plus 1, 5. And what is 5 plus 1? 6. And this last one will be copied now. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
16105.
Yeah. But here I am not writing that. I am showing you something else. 6 plus 4, I am writing 10 in circle. Because it includes that one carryover, which I have not done as of now. Now this 4 plus 6, 10. 1 plus 4, 5. And 1. Okay. Now if I multiply this again by 11. So I will get here 1. 1 plus 5, 6. 10 plus 5, 15. 10 plus 10, 20. 5 plus 10, 15. 1 plus 5, 6. And this one. Do you see some design some pattern getting created here? What is this?
Prabhuji, ones are in the side, and there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
And then
no. What is this shape?
triangle.
So this triangle, it is known as Pascal's triangle. Okay. It has So it has lot of applications in mathematics. But so anyway, I just wanted to show you something additional. Like in compound interest calculations, we use this Pascal's triangle. It has many applications. So let's continue with what we were doing. Advait.
So Prabhuji, 40 plus 30 equals to 70. 5 plus 7 equals to 12. So 70 plus 12 is 82. And 900 plus 300 is 1200. So 1200 plus 82, 1282.
Yes, very good. So again, same feedback. Please try to add these two digits together at a time. You have to practice that. Okay, next one, Braj Priya.
Yes, Prabhuji.
1000
plus 3000 is equal to 4000. 800, 300 plus 800 equals to 1
1,100 plus 80 is equals to 140. 9 plus 3 is equals to 12. So the answer is 5,252.
Okay, now see how I will do this. Check here. Can we add these two numbers together?
Yes.
Together. Not column by column, together. Together, what will be the, how do we add it together? Use the plus minus method. What will be the value? 13 plus 38 together.
Prabhuji, we can do 13 plus 7 plus 20, 20 plus 31.
No, see, always try to work with smaller numbers. That 38 you make it 40, 13 make it 11. If we adjust with bigger numbers, the chances of mistakes are more. So 38 make it 40, 13 make it 11. How much do you get?
51.
51. That's quite easy to remember. 51. I just have to remember one number, 51. That's all. Now, can I make it 70 and 82? The second part. 70 and 82?
Yes.
Yes. So what is 70 plus 82?
152.
152. 152. So earlier I have to remember only two numbers. One is 51 and the other is 152, right? And I know this 51 is actually 5100 because there are two digits after that. So 5100 plus 152 is 5252. Simple. So I have managed with only two numbers. Okay, otherwise what happens? You have to work step by step. 1000 plus 3000, 4000, 300 plus 800, 1100, 4000 plus 1100, 5100, then 60 plus 80, 140, 5100 plus 140 is 5240, then 9 plus 3 is 12, 5240 plus 12 is 5252. So that is very good for initial practice, but as we move ahead we should try to practice adding in blocks. Alright, next one, Shruti.
Prabhuji, I first calculated 31 plus 9, which is 40. And then 9 plus 8, 9,000 plus 8,000 is 17,000. And then 600 plus 700 is 130. And then 1030, and then is 6. Yes.
Okay, do like this. Can we
Can
make
I do it again?
Can we do 100? Okay, yeah, I'm helping you. Do like this. Can we do this 100 plus 83?
Yes.
We can make it 100 plus
Yes.
83, right?
Yes.
So that is simple, 183. I just have to remember one number, 183, and this is already 40. So that's done. That's all.
Okay.
Only two numbers, na? 183 and 40. That's it. Okay, so Veda Prabhu, does this method work with other numbers? This method means which method are you asking? Which method? Okay, so please clarify which method are you asking, then I can answer. Devik, please start. Number H.
4. Prabhuji, first time. 4,000 plus 4,000 is equals to 8,000. Now I am adding hundreds. 400 plus 800 plus 500 gives me 1,700. Also same as 1,700.
Yes.
Now 8,000 plus 1,700 is equals to 9,700. Now I'm adding tens and ones. So first I will add tens. 40 plus 30 plus 50 gives me 120. Now 1. 4 plus 8 plus 5 is equals to 17. So 120 plus 17 is equals to 135. So 4,700 plus 137 is equal to 9,837.
Excellent. Excellent. 9837. Okay, now somebody please tell me how I can calculate this number in 3 to 4 seconds.
Prabhuji, I can try if nobody wants to try.
Uh, just a moment. There's some problem with the screen. Just a minute. 444. Just a minute. Just a moment, let me restart my whiteboard. There is some problem with this. Yes, anyone? This is the easiest one. Easiest. Absolutely no calculation here. Yes.
What I did here was like first I added 4 and 4 and 4,000, 4,000, and then 8,000. Then I wrote, then I did 4 plus 400 plus 500 plus 800. That was 1,700. So I got 9,000.
That is lengthy proof. That's what he also. The other student also did. That's lengthy. I'm asking 2 to 3 second method. Anyone else? The maximum 5 second. 5 second. We have to see the question. We have to little bit process it. 5 second maximum. Yes. Who was answering? Shruti.
So first we'll add 4,444 with 5,555.
5,555.
Only 555.
Okay, means you are telling this part with this part. Okay.
Yes. So which gives 4,999. And we take 1 from 8. The middle number is 8, which gives us 5,000. No, 9.
No, 4,999 was clear. After that, I didn't understand what you're doing.
Okay, so we take 1 from 4,838.
Yes.
Which makes it 5,000. 5,000 plus 4,837 gives us 9,000 and.
Yeah, correct. Yes, very good.
837.
Yes, exactly. See, this is what we are doing. Check here. 4444 and 4555. This gives me 8999. That 8999 make it 9,000 and subtract 1 here, and answer is 9837. That's all. Did you understand? The circular part, whatever I have, the circle, I have put this in the shape. This total is 8999. So what is remaining? 8999, and this part 838. So make it 9,837. That's all. What is there to add in this? This is quite obvious. It's obvious, but it is not so obvious. So we need practice. We need some, we have to practice observing like this. So when you are practicing calculations, instead of immediately jumping to a predetermined method, just observe for some time and think what can be done here. So if you practice like this, then you know these techniques will start flashing in mind immediately. The moment you see these numbers, you understand there is some pattern, 4 5 9 9 9. So 9 means some pattern is emerging here, and that will make my calculation very fast. So over a period of time it will become normal, but daily practice is required. Okay, so that's all for today. As we move ahead, we will be taking up more more complicated and advanced stuff. So any questions, any doubt, anybody? Now there is one thing that I want to know. If you can please type in the chat box, maybe you can send only to me your class, which standard, first, second, third, fourth, fifth, whatever, so I can understand till what level I can go. If you can please type it. That is important, otherwise it may happen that I am teaching something and you have not studied even the basics of those techniques in school. So whatever I am trying to explain, it should connect with you.
Nine thousand 837. સેકન્ડની અંદર તારે શું તારે ઓબ્ઝર્વેશન.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna. Yeah, okay, fine. So I got idea. It's we have a mix batch. Broad, the range is quite broad. Okay, fine. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Prabhu.